Those two look familiar. Ah! It's Ippei and Shinojo! Guess they must be good. Anyway, let's go say hi. Hi, Ippei. Hi, Shinojo.
Oh, it's you. I was just ordering some clothes.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji. What about you? How do you...
Also a chance encounter.
So we all know each other, huh?
Not exactly. Somehow we ended up on the topic.
It's probably...
Oh, yeah! That's old news, though. So...
We have reason to suspect that the...
Wow, that's great! They can find...
Of course, this is just personal
I was instructed to place an...
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both...
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits...
This is wonderful news!
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to...
Right? I think so, too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let our... Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding...
Shinojo doesn't look like he's taking this...
Sorry, I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at...
Are you worried about their wedding?
Not exactly, it's...
I get what you mean. I really do.
What should we do?
I don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's...
I don't think it's a good...
It's fine. He and
I see. Then thank...
Let's go to the Kamisato...
This place impresses me every time I come here.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to call...
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with...
All right, then. We won't be...
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day. I am head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro commissioner, Kamisato Ayato. Greetings, both. Ayaka is out today.
Oh, hi. Your flattering words.
Why on earth?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. Look, as soon as he stands up, the whole...
You shower me with... There is no need to be quite so formal.
Oh, good. Kazao, we heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji...
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard it. I see. The head clans of two commissions are... Since the Yashiro Commission presides over...
Yes. And since the commissions are...
Right! Makes that, two true lovers...
It is.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay...
No need. I'll visit...
Huh? But...
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed... But she is presently occupied with... Oh, and would you two care to join me? I presume you two have a special This being the case, why not?
Oh, it's not as interesting. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although wait. All right then.
I cannot thank you enough.
Wait, you're the Yashiro committee.
Small Toma, I'm heading out with my...
Not a problem. Take.
Ah, you're finally...
Ah, Yashiro.
They're friends of ours.
So it's true. Well, there we have it.
Great, so our hunch was spot on.
It is a little inappropriate for me to have...
Don't worry, sir. We...
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic.
Of course not. I'd be on...
I guess this is where
Aw, cheer up, Shin.
I'll try.
All right, then.
Okay. Thanks, Ippei. I apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy...
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kuj. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi.
I'm truly honored.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you with...
Since the incident with the Takatsuka, I'm still acclimating to the position of acting head.
You're far too modest. The public...
I'm flattered, but
Well, you're certainly making big progress.
Come on now. Pardon me.
It's perfectly all right. It's a joyous occasion. Lighthearted is exactly how things should be.
You're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest opinion?
Of course not. No doubt people will offer you a...
Indeed I am.
So, please be confident. Nevertheless, there is...
Please, go ahead.
You've been working hard to bring the Tenri. If you choose now, of all moments to...
Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Sir Kamis. Hiragi Shinsuke is firmly against, so although now may not look like the...
Oh, that guy? Yeah.
I can see where you're coming from.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Well, sort of. It's funny, actually, because when I
Huh? Really?
She didn't say. She just...
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just After making some disgruntled noises about...
Okay. So you discussed it?
We did. I guess. And you know what? I think it was about time. No matter what happens next, I will...
Oh, give me a Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say...
Apologies, my friends. And also...
Far from it. No surer evidence could there be. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day...
Yeah, even if it's kind of...
Thank you all. It means...
We have some other business to...
Very well. I'll see you out.
He seems busy.
You're right. What do you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy. It bothers me also. But, unfortunately...
Yeah, how come? Whenever we come across stuff...
I see. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, secondly, and more importantly, if we intervene without his blessing...
You do have a point. Kamaji...
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a lot... Sort of. My opinion is something like, if the outcome is positive, and no, we don't know yet. I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting.
Huh? But,
Only if we are to take Kujo. I wish to know Hiragichi. Don't worry about it. If she's as committed as... Well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
There is still much to prepare. Should we also invite some prominent business?
At the very least.
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner. To what do we owe the honor on this?
As it happens, I'm here. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this...
Our lady is entertaining guests right now.
But please, do come in. We will arrange...
hey, Paimon is not an attendant!
You misunderstand.
You're too...
We don't wish to impose. Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations.
Nonsense, Commissioner. We're merely doing the best we can.
When the time comes, we'll invite up...
That sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
Take care, Commissioner.
Seems like you guys talked a lot without...
Hence why I dislike small talk. Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way.
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again. Seems like you're always showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the...
Yep, we tried his dango milk a while...
Ah, I see. I'd caught wind of this dango milk. I always order when I noticed he'd set up shop.
Thanks to you all, it gave me the confidence to decide, on the one hand, so I gave it a lot of thought.
Sounds interesting.
I've decided to give complete credit as well as dango. I now...
Do they really all go well with milk? Hi to him.
What if I were to choose some ingredients?
The whole idea was to let my customer...
Excellent. Lavender melon.
What?
I do indeed.
You really think that's...
It's all about the experience. Traveler. And
Sounds like a risky
3 milks with lavender.
No problem. Give me a... Here, your milk is ready. Give it a try.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me...
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon...
Taste is your key concern.
Obviously! Tasty...
Well said. Yes. Having my sister attend pub...
We're just passing the...
1 or 2 thing. Let's continue this discussion. I noticed something before we left the Hiragi... No. It was just... Naturally, they responded that all... But...
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in... Hiragi Chisato is the soul... But they didn't mention a word. I imagine they didn't want to keep a close eye.
Yes, sir.
Whoa! Where did you come from?
This is one of my most trusted...
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives.
Well received. I'm on...
Oh, and I almost...
As you wish, sir.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous...
Thank you kindly. Let's go and see Hiragi.
Hi, nice to see you again, Chisato.
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi.
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that You must be so busy.
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look at... Perhaps his joy is infectious, for I am now feeling rather elated myself.
Thank you for your... This was not an... I'm sure the news will cause something of a...
Sounds like things are pretty tough.
Yes. But Kamaji has been so...
It sounds like you have some
Yes. Well, in case you were wondering...
Oh!
He didn't mince his words. He has always been a calm and contained... But despite all that, he pointed out that...
It's just two families.
Traditionally, in Inazuma, after the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the coop.
Precisely. I'm so sorry.
No problem at all. Now, but we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo...
What? But that would...
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two...
When it comes down to it...
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Huh?
Either way, it's wonderful to see how much... Who knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy.
I understand. But... my position... But now...
Marriage is the most important decision. It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to help people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you to be together with the one you love.
I'll take to heart
All that matters is that you follow your heart. Since you'll be needing some time to think things over...
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no traveler. Let's
Hiragi Chisato is on a... Ayato, why did you give her such...
I've said everything I can, given the The more I think about it, the stranger this all seems.
Strange? In what...
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, think about this. A lowly... When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to Yes. It's a smart... Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for... But if the letter were to... With Hiragi Chisato having married into the... Actually, we have evidence.
Shinojo?
It should be...
Yes, sir.
That's the second time you've done that!
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As I expected. They cannot afford to let this opportunity pass. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by... But after Chisato's meeting with
But why did they suspect him and not us?
someone was eavesdropping on...
No way! But
I think so. But whoever is behind this... Her stance was so passive that despite all of this, when she formally marries into the Kujo clan...
Marriage is...
Easier said than done. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening...
So what...
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain... But first things first, we must go and rescue... Tell me where Shinojo is. Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master.
Really? Then please.
Who goes there? Battle formation! Get them!
Witness my rise. Transfixed.
Cascade.
Withdraw. Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first. But... you know...
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh...
Let's follow it and see.
Oh, thank the god.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the— Oh, wait! You have—
Calm down, Shinojo.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility. Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're—
This situation has consequences for the whole the almighty show.
That's—
Shinojo, don't return. Traveler, Paimon.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner, I hear you showed up here with no explanation. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret...
I heard that someone was taking the Shinojo may be your retainer.
Abuse. Nonsense. Out of nowhere. Alone, I dare say.
So, you're saying that you know absolute...
Two people from two different... Even if she marries into the coop, we are. And though loyalty and duty are our... Even if we put it down to a rare moment...
Darn it! This guy is good.
Funny. I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me... I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able...
keep...
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. The reason they give is this.
You... I say you...
Far from it. In my mind, it is unbecoming of such people to resort to lie.
Yashiro Commissioner.
The evidence is standing right in front of me. Is it not? Ugh, dear me. You studied hard and took a government position in your years of service to the Shogun. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura.
Is that right? This is at most a Konjo Commission issue. Well, you are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro. I think you are simply... So you come here with an elaborate excuse... Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is... The notices have already been sent. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and her... Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding... So
I had expected you...
Kamisato...
You've made your move.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously... Isn't it at all possible? Goodness me.
Hey! What was all that?
They had their scheme. But fortunately, I was... Let's see how things are in Inazuma's...
Look at this. The daughter...
So
for sure. I'm just surprised.
good luck to them, I say.
Looks like the wedding is definitely...
I wonder if they'll go anywhere now.
Ugh, don't tell me that...
I wonder if they'll go in...
Ugh, don't tell me...
It's still too early to make that conclusion. Our adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return. However, we can still beat them at their own game. But only if Kujo Kamaji is willing to help us.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden.
Yeah, about that,
I see. So someone's trying to
If you proceed with the wedding, the
I've previously considered this possible.
I understand. Or, to put it another... I don't mean to criticize you. I'm sure you admire Lady Hero for the sake of marrying you. Are you really okay with that?
I love her with all my heart. That's why I cannot abide. Yashiro Commissioner, you're right, but it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices...
I have a plan. But, Sir Kujo, in order for... Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo. The context for this is that... But what if we were to imagine the only reason you have been... And so, once that is achieved, as...
I see. This is...
Exactly. By doing so, we can even... Once our adversaries then... We...
Got it.
We have to make sure that the Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, in that case... Sir Kujo. It's almost time. That person is one of Matsura's Let's follow him.
Did you see that? Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
The Tenryou Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious. The news is spreading fast. But it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryou Commission.
Excuse me, has something happened on the... I'm a businessman passing through.
Please don't be alarmed. Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi.
I see.
We are here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi. Not just us, either. You'll see more Tenryou. Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi.
I understand. Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, I must tell Master right away.
He ran off again!
That should do it. The seat now, we wait
Is he really gonna own up and apologize?
If you're curious to find out, I have some other business to attend to, so I won't. In any case, we've made our move. This is not my first time. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
He left kind of abruptly. Paimon too. Well...
Something you wish to report? Go on. You...
These people from the Tenryou Commission have been here for days.
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi.
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi, to be honest. I'd be hesitant if I were her. A crowd this size comes to reach...
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear you.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Hello. How may I help? We arrived here 2 days ago to escort Lady Sir Kujo Kamaji gave us very strict. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we apologize. It was not our intention to. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary. If this stalemate continues, who knows?
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here. Master's been very on edge these past few days. He gets irate over the smallest. I understand that he's anxious, but I mean...
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that whatever, if Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then...
maybe we should tell Master to...
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of... By now, the Kanjo Commission probably knows how important she is. But what about what she thinks?
Oh, Traveler! I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on.
Don't worry, we can explain everything.
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, I never would have thought that... I'm sorry. Maybe there's no right or... I used to tell myself things like this. I didn't feel real. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato... I can happily accept that but that's not the answer I'm looking for.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are. You scared me for a second. You... Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day. What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just...
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends? Lady Hiragi, you are extremely important. Who's to say they don't have a...
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just...
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung... Listen to me. The present state of affairs in this is not an order.
Understood, my lady.
Good job, Chisato.
I was so nervous. Yes, well...
We had a serious discussion, and in all honesty... I'm so sorry. My action... Would you please... I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryou Commission's mind will be the Yash. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate short. Lady Hiragi. By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me. Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryou... I realize I've greatly offended you with my atrocious actions. And I realize also that this...
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare, so please.
I know our apology means nothing to you. Lady Hiragi is indispensable, so would it be at all...
You make it sound so easy. The Tricom... To lose face for the Tricom...
We'll take full risk. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact.
But the Tri-Commission must... If the situation in Rito is left to fester... If we fail to contain the situation... Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold... And as for the ones with excessively long tongues... Well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all.
Yes!
I've listened to your concerns, and I
understand. Thank you.
All right, you ought to return now.
Okay, then please excuse me.
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi. I have something to tell you. Would you mind?
Oh? Why, of course. Sir Kamisato, you became a completely different person just now.
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. But now, I'd like to take off my commissioner hat and...
Oh, please.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once... My father worked incredibly hard to compensate. My mother loved him dearly. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Yashiro Commission. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. It may sound preposterous now.
Huh. Pretty similar to how the
Back then, I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes. I didn't mind what became of me. But my family... Fortunately, I
think I now know where my... Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me, in a way that no one else... I thought the reason I felt unsettled would...
The reason why Sir Kujo was able...
That's it. When his clan was in crisis, it is time for me to...
Well said. It might not sound exciting.
And I'm sure I will use this as an op... This puts less pressure on Kamachi.
My best wishes to both of you were...
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have...
Take care, Lady Hiragi.
Yes. In fact, my recent experience...
She really has the air of a... Hats off to you, too.
In fact, counter-checking is our rival this time was easy to deal with.
Even so. Anyway, it's...
I agree. Stability and... Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. But human desire will always be all I have tried to do is make sure another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes how important Lady Hiragi. Dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much
There were... wait a second!
I thought straight, if you choose to give up your stance, I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't. Now, she has the chance.
Okay then, guess we'll have to...
All right. Farewell, and profuse thank...
Looks like everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect.
Didn't you like it?
Oh, my lord.
The Traveler had one of those as well.
I'm sure he's made a great impression.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would... It wouldn't have been so easy to get...
There you go again, my lord.
Naturally.